Hey everybody, Happy New Year. I hope everybody's had a good start to the year so far. I should probably keep them in the bag and show you. So I wanted to go live today, and I think I'd like to do this every Sunday for you. I have a new Oracle card deck that I developed. My talented husband did all the photography on the cards, and during morning meditation, this was last year during right at the height of COVID, I started asking, what do I need to share today? So just as part of my contemplative meditation, would listen to spirit and see what they would send to me. So during my meditation time, I would get phrases. I would get phrases of guidance and support typically, and I would write them down after meditation, and I would share them on my Facebook page. And what I decided to do as I went along, I realized I had a nice collection of these phrases, of these supportive guidance. So I decided that sounded like a nice Oracle card deck. So I set to developing those. And like I said, my husband does beautiful photography, so I wanted to include those as the artwork on the cards. Hi Lisa. So this is the what the deck looks like. So this is the back. This is one of my husband's little macro photography pieces as well. So they'll come in a little bag like this, and then there's an instruction card in here. So it just tells the story, like I just said, that they came from my meditation time with spirit. And then it says a little bit about how to use the deck below. So there's no wrong way, but some suggestions are that you can, during your quiet contemplation time, ask your spiritual team a guiding question, such as, what do I need to hear today? Or what do I need to hear in regards to my career? You can, narrow it down that way. Also, you could also, before starting your day, you can shuffle the deck and pick out a card for the day to just guide you along your way for that day. What I'd like to do on Sunday nights is come live for you here. I just want to take out, there's one more extra card in here that just shows me. I don't see it right now, but that's okay. Anyways, I must have taken it up. So this is what the deck looks like. So here's some examples of some of them. So this one says peace. This one says worthy, believe, hope. And these are some of the pretty pictures that he's taken. And they're all New England. So what I'd like to do today is pick 3 for our weekly reading. So the reading for the week. So today is January 2nd, for the week of January 3rd, I suppose, if you think of it that way. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to shuffle and just ask, what do we need to hear for this week? What do we need to hear for this week coming up, January 2nd, 2022? So the first one that's coming up is shine. So this one says, shine brightly and don't let anything dull your light. When you feel unsure, focus on those who need what you have to offer rather than the fear of judgment. So I don't know how that looks to you guys. Does that look backwards to you? I think it does. I'll show them all at the end too. So let's pick 2 more for this week. This one felt like it wanted to come. This one says listen. Listen to the inner guidance and do not delay in taking action. Those seem to fit nicely together. Let's pick one more. This one here keeps. And this one says hope. Remember to keep looking forward. Know that good things are ahead. You deserve to have happiness, peace, and pleasure in your life. So that's a great one for this week too. Beginning of the new year. So we have our 3 cards. Shine. Hi, Christina. So the first one for this week is shine. Shine brightly and don't let anything dull your light. When you feel unsure, focus on those who need what you have to offer rather than the fear of judgment. So this one's really helpful, right? I think so much, we hold ourselves back. We're our own worst enemy, right? Most of the time, doubting ourselves. Doubting ourselves and, worrying about if I'm good enough, if I'm doing it right, if it's perfect. But I love that, like when you're unsure, focus on those who need what you have to offer. So there's so much in all of us who doubt that we have something to offer. You're wrong, number one. But just focusing on that, those that you can serve, right? I remember my mentor, lovely Jackie, had said to us, when you're nervous, focus on service. And I love that one too. So you're always going to be nervous. You're going to feel nervous. Just, you got to push through it and think about what, I'm sorry, something is blocking these comments. There we go. Yes, Lisa, we all need to hear these, right? Like when you're nervous, just keep pushing through it and don't worry about that fear of judgment, right? I think sometimes that's a big one for everyone, right? What's everyone going to think of me? What are the people, who used to know me maybe in a different role? What are they going to think of what I'm doing now? And, but think about those that need what you have. And when you're worried about like, oh, did I do this perfectly? Does this look right? Just remember that that's not what matters, right? That the message is what matters, or that service is what matters. And then the second one was listen. Listen to the inner guidance and do not delay in taking action. So I think that requires us to take that time to be still and quiet, right? First, to be able to listen. I think sometimes that filling every moment of our day with action, I think doesn't allow for that time for us to hear that guidance that's coming to us. And don't delay in taking action. That's the other one, right? It's like action is the piece. So I was talking to someone yesterday about this, that sometimes it's not always crystal clear, sometimes the way we're heading or where we're supposed to be going, but just taking that next action step, that next action will help become clearer, because you take that action and then you say to yourself, does this feel right? Feel into it. And then no, it doesn't, then, oh, that's not the way I'm supposed to be going. But you won't know until we start taking action. And the last one is hope. Remember to keep looking forward. You know that good things are ahead. You deserve to have happiness, peace, and pleasure in your life. I love that one too, right? And like, just know that they're ahead. They're coming. Know that the good things are there. Know that you deserve them. And I love that. Know that you deserve to have peace in your life. You deserve to have happiness, and you deserve to have pleasure. I think we're always stuck a lot in the responsibility and the what should I do, and we forget about that. We deserve to have pleasure. That's why we're designed. I forget where I heard this too, but it makes so much sense that why do we have this sense of taste if it wasn't to enjoy the taste of things, and what if we didn't have, why do we have these pleasurable things if not to enjoy life? So I love those. I think they fit together. We've got to listen for the guidance. We've got to be ready to shine our light and just put it all out there, and not be worried about judgment, but what we have to offer people. And remember to have hope and keep looking forward. If things aren't quite where you want them to be, know that they're coming, know that they're ready for you, and you just have to believe you deserve them. So there is our 3 for this week. Ooh, I love this. #live. I love it, Christina. I don't know all these little hashtag things because I'm too old, I think, but I love it. And thank you for doing that. But there's our 3 cards for this week, for the week of January 2nd, 2022. I will post a picture of all 3, so you have those if you want to have the picture of them. And I appreciate you guys for being here live. That was so exciting. So I'm going to do this every Sunday for you. I'll pull a card for you. And if anyone is interested in getting your own deck, that if you'd like to have one of these decks for yourself, for your own use, please let me know. Get in touch and I'll make sure to give you the info. So thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Yes, I do too. Wasn't that perfect for the new year, Christina? I'm going to flip my camera and I'll just put them on these three. There's my little phone holder, sorry. So that's what the decks look like. And here's our three for this week. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Christina. Oh, there's my messy house a little bit. All right, I hope you guys have a wonderful week, great night, and good luck this week, everyone. Have a great week. Shine your light. Don't hold back. I want to hear what you did this week. Thanks. Have a great night.